Good morning, student. Welcome to Gyan Bharati Junior College of Science, Pulgaon. Dear student, in the last video we have completed the chapter number 15, structure of atoms and nuclei. Dear student, we are going to learn here the chapter number 16. This is the last chapter from your syllabus of the Maharashtra State Board of Education, Higher Secondary Education. And the name of the chapter is semiconductor devices. So various problems, various theories may be asked in your examination based on this chapter. This chapter is very important exam point of view and also electronic and the electrical view of the industries. So here in the last standard means the 11th standard, we have discussed here the phenomenon of the semiconductor. What type of the semiconductor material we have the germanium and the silicon. We derived there the electronic configuration and the p-type semiconductor and the n-type semiconductor. After that we have studied there the diodes also in the last standard. So we have seen there the p-type semiconductor, n-type semiconductor, diode is there, the combination of the p and the n materials means here combinedly called as the diodes, having the two terminals diodes. We have again seen there the symbol of the diode and the forward bias and the reverse biasing of the diodes in the last year. So here I am coming at the point. I am not going through the concept now, because we have studied the concept in the last standard. So here is the rectifier. Today's our topic for the examination is rectifier. So here rectifiers is what? In our home, at our home, there is the many equipments, electrical equipments, or electrical as well as electronic equipment, that is instruments like the iron, radio, television, tape recorder, computer, laptop, etc. So the main AC supply comes at our home having the 230 volts power supply. But our devices like the TV, television or the radio only requires the few volt supply, 1.5 or the 6 volt power supply needed to run this radio, television, laptop, etc. But in the many cases we have to convert that AC into DC, because some equipment requires only the DC supply, not AC supply. But here we have to convert this AC supply, AC voltage into the DC voltage. AC means what? Alternating current supply, means having the sinusoidal waveform. So here this waveform is of the sine form, means half of the part is positive, half of the part is negative. This is the AC cycle, means alternating current cycle. And DC having the simply not the two cycle. Here is the two half cycles in the AC. Here is only one half cycle. So here we have to convert our equipment to run on this DC supply. We have to convert this AC supply into DC. And the device which is used to convert the AC into DC, rectifier. नाम बहुत अच्छा है, rectifier, rectifier है ना. So here the device which is used to convert the AC into DC is called as the rectifier. इसलिए नाम है rectifier. The device which is used to convert, इसका conversion है, काय में है AC to DC, और DC to AC भी बोल सकते हो, vice versa, is called as the rectifier. The device which is used to convert AC signal AC voltage or AC current into DC current is called as rectifier. So here the rectifier is the semiconductor device using the diodes in it. So depending on the number of the diodes used in the rectification process means what? The process of converting what? AC into DC is called as the rectification. डिवाइस का नाम क्या है? रेक्टिफायर. The device which is used to convert the AC into DC is called as the rectifier. So depending on the number of the diodes. So if one diode is used, that is called as the half wave rectifier. If two diodes is used, that is called as the full wave rectifier. And if the diodes number having 4, then the diode rectifier is called as the bridge rectifier. So here are the three types of the rectifier. Number first one is the half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier, and the bridge rectifier. So in examination MCQ like question may be asked, how many diodes are used in the bridge rectifier, how many diodes are in the full wave rectifier, or how many diodes are used in the half wave rectifier. If there is a use of the one diode, it is half wave rectifier, two diodes, full wave rectifier, and four diodes, bridge rectifier. But this bridge rectifier is not in our syllabus. So we have to study here the only two types of the rectifier, half wave rectifier and the full wave rectifier. So first we have to see the half wave rectifier. First one is the half wave rectifier. So here the diagram for the rectification process of the half wave rectifier is shown on the blackboard. Half wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier. So here the AC signal which is to be rectified is given on the input side of the circuit. So here is the primary terminals of the transformer. This is the transformer, and this is the primary terminals of the transformer. Primary terminals of the transformer. The AC signal which is to be rectified is given on the input side, that is the left hand side of the circuit. AC, ये वो आपका AC, ये वो आपका इनपुट साइड, और ये वो आपका ट्रांसफार्मर. So this is the secondary terminals of this transformer. Secondary terminals. So this is A terminal, this is B terminal, और P1, P2, S1, S2 ऐसे भी ले सकते हो. This is P1, this is P2, this is S1, this is S2. So here a single diode is connected to the point A or the terminal A, that is the S1 of the transformer. This is the diode symbol. The diode is D. Current flowing to the diode is ID, the current flowing to the diode, and in series to this diode, here is the load resistance RL is connected. Load resistance RL is connected. So this is the circuit diagram. This is load resistance RL, and this is M, point M plus, this is M minus, and this is the V0 is the output. Means here voltage output equal to I into R, और current कौन सा है? IT into क्या? RL. So here working of this rectifier. So the AC signal यहाँ पे जो मिलेगा मुझे कौन सा मिलेगा? DC मिलेगा मुझे. ये क्या होगा आपका आउटपुट. The AC signal which is to be rectified is connected to the primary terminals P1, P2 of the transformer, and this constitutes the inputs of the transformer. So this S1, S2 form the secondary terminals of the transformer given a name point A and point B. At the point A or the S1 terminal, diode D is connected, and a load resistance RL is connected in series to the diode. अब क्या करते हैं, फॉर द हाफ साइकिल, suppose here the half cycle of the AC is given, so this is the half cycle, this is the cycle, this is the positive, this will be the negative. अब क्या करते हैं, ये हाफ साइकिल में क्या लेता हूं, ये देता मैं यहाँ पे, means when P1 is positive, S1 is negative, means when S1 is what positive, S2 will be negative, means when A is at positive potential, point B is at the negative potential. Means suppose here for the half positive half cycle, or the positive half cycle of the AC, point A is at the positive potential with respect to the point B. Means यहाँ पे क्या है, point A क्या होगा, पॉजिटिव होगा, और point B क्या होगा, नेगेटिव होगा. ऐसे बोलते हैं, फिर ऐसे बोलते हैं, when positive potential or the half cycle means is applied at the A, the diode D is forward bias now. What is the forward bias? When the positive potential is given to the P terminals of the diode and negative potential is given to the N terminals of the diode, then that biasing is called as the forward biasing. Means when A is at the positive potential, diode D is forward bias and it conducts and it behaves as a closed key. It behaves as a closed key. Therefore, current flowing to the diode is ID, and this current ID flows to the load resistors RL from point M to M. So we get here the output signal for this cycle, half cycle, positive half cycle. So here the waveform can be drawn on the blackboard like this. So here this is the cycle of the AC signal which is applied at the primary terminals of the transformer. This is the time T waveform. अब क्या करना है मुझे, so here I obtain here one output obtain क्या मिलेगा, ये पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल के लिए, ये पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल मींस ऐसा मुझे क्या मिला यहाँ पे, ये इनपुट सिग्नल आपका V I, ये क्या होगा, V को होगा, ये क्या होगा, आउटपुट होगा. मींस when the positive half cycle is given applied at the point A of the secondary terminals, when A is positive with respect to the P, diode D conducts current through the load resistance RL. We get here the output ID into RL. So for this positive half cycle we obtain here this cycle. But again the next half cycle, that is the negative half cycle, is connected or given to the point A which is to the point B. इसका मतलब क्या है कि ये पॉइंट A जो है अभी कहाँ पे है, नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल पे है, और ये कहाँ पे है, positive पे. When negative potential is connected given to the diode, diode doesn't conduct due to the reverse bias. Diode conduct नहीं होगा तो फिर क्या होगा, करंट पास नहीं होगा. मींस यहाँ पे करंट मुझे नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल से कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा, कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा. When next half cycle, that is the positive half cycle, is given at the point A, again diode D is forward bias and it conducts and gives the current to the load resistance RL. Therefore, the current will be close to the diode in this direction. Means for every half cycle, but लेकिन half cycle कौन सा, positive. Means for every positive half cycle diode conducts, and for every negative half cycle diode doesn't conduct due to the reverse biasing. So we obtain here the output signal only for the positive half cycle of AC. So this rectifier is called as the half wave rectifier, because we obtain here the half cycle every time. Here half cycle is obtained, here half cycle is obtained, half cycle is not obtained. So here this type of the rectification or the rectifier is called as the half wave rectifier, because here the half wave of the AC signal is rectified. So this is the waveform of the half wave rectifier. Means every time for every positive half cycle we obtain here the current, but current का डायरेक्शन क्या है? Unidirectional है. Current always flow from the point M to L. So here the current flowing through the dial is unidirectional current है. क्या है? Unidirectional current, intermittent है, pulsating है. ये pulse की इसमें आ रहा है. So here for the every positive half cycle we obtain here the unidirectional pulsating current through the diode. So this is called as the half wave rectifier. So in this way we rectified here the input signal, that is the AC signal into DC signal. So this is called as the rectification process, or called as the rectifier. So in the next video we will see that the full wave rectifier. So thank you so much for watching the video. Okay, go to the books, go to the notes and prepare yourself. Okay, thank you so much.